Hello my people, good evening, welcome back to our channel. We are here again to give you a very serious information, and this is concerning the lies that Chika Edoziem is giving the public, that it was actually what's this lawyer's name, Ejimakor, that is in charge of Onyendu or whatever that pertains to his health. That is a lie. That's a pure lie. Barrister Ejimakor Aloy, tweeted something. I think that was yesterday. He said, for the record, all of Nnamdi Kanu's medical reports currently in use in his cases were secured by me. That is himself. The first medical report from DSS was given to me by DSS at Nnamdi Kanu's instruction. Listen, and the ones from the US, Kenya, and Nigeria even addressed me by name. It is Nnamdi Kanu that assigned this tax to me. Now, he released the document. This is the document. The document reads, American Family Care Urgent Care. You understand? AFC. With the number, of course, the address. It now said, Dear Barrister Ejimakor, my patient, Nwanne Kenyi Nnamdi Kanu, was diagnosed with cardiac murmur, and he has a history of hypertension, specifically when he visited our office on February 18, 2021. Blood was found in his urine. Because Mr. Kanu's condition, he was prescribed the following medications. No medical terms, but the major thing is that they addressed this to Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, not Ejiofor. See, you know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He behaves like a spirit. He's a pure prophet. He acts as if he knows everything in the future. But we know he's not God, yes. But he has that trait to say what has not happened or predict what has not happened. He knew, or his spirit tells him, that Ejiofor cannot be trusted in terms of come and take care of Nnamdi Kanu's health. We know severally Ejiofor must have given Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, food items in the name of we have come to visit you in DSS. But God has been saving this guy, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I never wanted to read the medical document in the public for security reasons, so that our enemies will not be laughing at us. Yeah. It should be a private thing, but because of the record, that's why Aloy Ejimakor tweeted and brought out this document in the public. For you to see, number one, it was addressing him, given, or the order given by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aloy, my brother, please take care of my health. Be the one to bring our family doctor. Be the one to do this, be the one to do that. Thank God for Mazi Simon Ekpa, who bust this enemy from his hideout. He has been the lion in sheep clothing, going very close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but with the enemies. He is with the enemies as we speak right now. It's boiling because that truth has been revealed. Simon Ekpa burst him out from his cage. Immediately he withdrew from going to visit Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody asked him to stop. He withdrew. Now, in that withdrawal, he now wants Aloy Ejimakor to be giving him reports as who to Nnamdi Kanu. Both of them are lawyers. To some extent, it seems Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trusts Aloy Ejimakor more than Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Why? Only God of heaven knows his reasons. Yeah, because he do have visions and knows, sort of deeper things. Because he's not representing himself, there is spirit behind the agitation. Biafra restoration spirit. The word of God has gone out that Biafra will be restored. How and when, nobody knows. But he uses anyone he wants to use to propagate this gospel, to make sure it is heard all over, to make sure that light will not quench in our hands. So the time being he used Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he has been with him, giving him vision, giving him strength, giving him honor, protecting him. Now let me ask Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Chika Edoziem, to whom did this letter was addressed? And what did you tell Biafrans? You told Biafrans that it was Ifeanyi Ejiofor that DSS, which is the enemies, gave order, or that pleaded with DSS that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will go to hospital or whatever. That was what you were saying. We are not talking about DSS here. We're talking about, the doctors that should take care of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are we going to take doctors from DSS or the family physician that knows the history of Nnamdi Kanu and that have been treating Nnamdi Kanu ever since? Or that the family can trust to some extent? He's a public figure. He's not on his own. He's owned by over 70 million people, whether you like it or not. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not owned by Ejiofor. It's not owned by Chika Edoziem. It's owned by all the Biafrans, Eastern region, home and abroad. They are the ones that own Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And what pertains to his health should have been your priority, let me tell you. Should have been your priority. You shouldn't have the effrontery to turn the doctor's back, because that is sheer wickedness. Sheer wickedness. Aloy said, you turning the doctor's back, halting the operation that would have been carried out, is not being fair with the so-called Nnamdi Kanu that you say you are protecting. You show the whole wickedness. You vented on him all your venoms, the last venom you have, because that's the last venom as far as Biafrans and this freedom is concerned. You want him to die. That is what it means. By turning the doctor's back, you simply want Nnamdi Kanu to die. But because God is God, even as we speak, that operation has not been carried out. And how and when will we get such opportunity again? That DSS will give their consent, because it has been DSS all the while. This time around is Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Chika Edoziem. If you don't know it. They are the enemies of Biafra. They are the core enemies of Nnamdi Kanu. Because for Chika Edoziem to tell Barrister Aloy Ejimakor not to go and visit Nnamdi Kanu again, there is something to it, Biafrans, because we cannot leave Mazi Ohamadike to die in the hand of Chika Edoziem and Ifeanyi Ejiofor. God will not forgive us, because these are enemies eternal, enemies at home, the inner enemies, the cankerworm that is eating deep in the health of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as it stands now. All we are saying is this: he had to go for the surgery. All the nonsense you are garbaging that DSS want to kill Mazinam Kanu, blah, 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 blah. This is not what we want to listen to. We want that surgery to be carried out on Mazinam Kanu. And that's the truth of the whole matter, my dear people. I want you to, share this video. Let's get reactions from you. And if possible, if those people we call their names will respond, it will make sense. Thank you very much for your time on this channel. God bless you.